I'm sorry y'all had to see that. I'm generally a nice dude. Like, when the aunties and grandmas be coming around wanting to kick the gospel and stuff like that, I listen. But it's really for those Spectrum internet folks that think I want to change my internet every week. Like, if y'all come to my door again, I swear to God. It's a new year, let's not start off with that type of energy. What's poppin'? I'm that guy B Green. And if this is your first time here, here's a quick overview of what we do over here. Voice acting, tech, content creation, and pretty much anything for the culture. You probably clicked this link because you were wondering why this device that everyone seems to love on the internet is getting the boot out of my setup for the year 2025. Let's talk about it. This is a Go XLR Mini. Yes, you heard me. It's a little dusty too, damn. This little device by TC Helicon, shout out to them, rest in peace, I don't know which one to say, was everything I ever needed when it came to an audio interface. We had 4 individual sliders, a bunch of mute buttons, a load of I/O on the back that we normally don't get anymore. And that's effectively all I really needed to do what I needed to do as a streamer, voice actor, and content creator. There were talks of how TC Helicon was going to end their support of the Go XLR and their entire division that saw over the streaming devices that they made. When that happened, the support for this device was no more software updates. And if you use this device, you know the software didn't come without its pain points. But I digress. It's a, 6-year-old device at the making of this video. At the time, it did what we needed it to do. But since then, we've got Beacon, Elgato, and a whole bevy of other folks making amazing interfaces for reasonably affordable price points. And that's where this one comes in. After coming to terms with the fact that I knew that this one was kind of dead, still functioned, but I wanted to continue to use devices that grew with my setup, I figured, hey, I already have one Stream Deck and a bunch of other Elgato products. Time to replace it. So for those that don't know, the Stream Deck Plus, like the original Stream Deck, is a tool that has a bunch of different uses. You basically get out of it what you want to put into it. And between the 8 different customizable buttons on top and the touch screen on the bottom, you also have 4 different dials that have a whole bunch of different functionality in terms of twisting, pressing, double clicking, and yada, yada, yada. My idea was, instead of using the Go XLR to control my mic, my music, my game audio, my Discord, my browser audio, my system audio, my sound effects audio, and anything else that I needed to control, that I could just simply use one Stream Deck to do it all. And for the most part, it did. Kind of. The Elgato Wave software is phenomenal. You can almost argue the best part of Elgato's audio peripherals is the software that comes along with it, giving you a bunch of different EQ options, VST support, a bunch of tooling that if you're an audio head or if you're somebody who likes to dial in that crispy, amazing sound for stream or videos like this, is there for you. But if you're someone who just also wants a nice sound out the box, there you go, plug it in and you're good to go. I was able to kind of do everything I needed. And with that came a feeling of relief. Now, mind you, I am running the standard Stream Deck Plus in combination with the Scarlett 2i2 audio interface. When I purchased the Stream Deck Plus, the XLR attachment on the back of the Stream Deck wasn't yet available. So it came out after the fact, and I'm not going to go buy that just to buy that, because that's kind of how we got here. Nonetheless, I kind of almost wonder if that would fix or solve any of my issues that I've been having with the software as well, but who knows? Anywho, my issues with the Stream Deck Plus and why I'm frankly going back to the TC Helicon Go XLR Mini is simple. The software. And I know you're probably thinking, yo, you just was talking about how dope the software was. Yeah, the software is awesome when it works. You know, the biggest thing that we all need and desire and basically ask for all of our products, while the features is nice, while aesthetics is cool, while price point is amazing, personally, I feel like the one thing we all need and can kind of hang a hat on is consistency. And whenever you're sitting at your computer, you expect everything to work the way that you hope it works the last time you used it. And I just wasn't getting that at times with my Stream Deck Plus. specifically with the software. Now, I did do some research on possibly trying to fix it, multiple updates, uninstall, reinstall, uninstall, reinstall, but there seems to just be some sort of correlation or issue or conflict between just how Windows 11 operates and how some of the Elgato software seems to work with that. So my biggest issue was whenever my computer would hibernate or go to sleep or do what computers tend to do after a while, the inputs for the audio channel on my Wave software would just not work. To better explain what would happen, let me give you an example. I would wrap up a night of streaming, right? Oh, GG guys, W's in chat. Awesome, we did it. Great job. And I would go live my life. Or the next day, I'd sit at my desk and go, time to do some streaming. Open up OBS, click stream, should work as normal, right? Not so fast. I would notice that my VU meter in OBS for my stream output wouldn't register anything coming from my mic. I would look at my Scarlett 2i2 interface and it would give me a visual cue that it's registering input, but OBS isn't. Well, how do I fix this? I would navigate to the Wave software, go to my mic channel, I would click the input, click a different input, and then go back to the exact input that I would normally use, and it would work all of a sudden. Sounds like a minor thing, right? Yeah, it is minor, until you find yourself having to do it every day. And then there'd be other reasons on why your inputs would get screwy. I stream using a Samsung G49 curved monitor. It comes with a split screen function that allows you to split the displays into two different outputs. So for one, it'd be the game console that I'm playing, for instance, PS5 or Switch. And for the other, it would just be my computer display. I use that in combination with the flat screen TV mounted above my monitor. This was the best of both worlds for me. I get to have widescreen functionality, and then when I don't need it, I get to have two monitors. Well, for some reason, when I would switch between the regular widescreen output of the monitor to the split screen function, whatever causes the Wave software to kick my input out would occur during this. So I'd start a stream. What's up? It's your boy B Green. Y'all ready to play some games? I would turn on the PS5. I would switch my monitor to split screen. It would split the screens. I would turn to start playing the PS5. And then after 5 minutes later, one of my folks in chat would be like, hey, we can't hear you. Oh. In the space of creation, we all know the golden rule. The more hurdles you have, the less content you create. And often when I'm in the middle of these streams or videos or these moments where I'm trying to create something, your mind's everywhere. You can't be also thinking about, is my software running the way it's supposed to? After that happening just one too many times, plus some other random issues like the inputs just all getting a exclamation point of, that looks like Illuminati. All the inputs on the touch bar showing an exclamation sign and there not being no way to fix it. Going to the Wave software and it's saying you need to connect your Wave device and it's connected. There were too many issues that seem to be with the communication of the device with the system. With that being said though, I'm not getting rid of my Stream Deck Plus. No. My Stream Deck Plus will still be a vital tool in my setup for 2025. It just won't be the thing controlling my audio anymore. So I'm gonna go back to the old dusty, trusty Go XLR Mini. I saw there was a bunch of new updates for that, so I'm gonna see how that goes. So if you wanna see more content like this going forward, let me know down below. What's something in your setup you're looking to change for the next year? So although I'm removing the Stream Deck Plus as a main audio controller in my setup for streaming and content creation, I am adding another one of their products to my lineup. It's your boy B Green. I wanna appreciate you for coming by and watching this video. And with that being said, peace.